On Worldsport now, we set sail for the turquoise waters of the French West Indies for the inaugural edition of Les Voiles de St.
Discovered by Christopher Columbus on his second great voyage in 1493 and situated between San Martin Island and the Guadeloupe archipelago, the exclusive 21 square kilometre island of St. Barth has a long and rich maritime history. It's no surprise then that with its unique mixture of trade winds, tropical climate and a certain je ne sais quoi, that it's no stranger to some of the world's most beautiful sailing yachts.
St. Bart's is special. It's unique, it's beautiful, people are friendly.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's a great place to be, it's a great island to be here, and it's great to be sailing in such great waters on a fantastic boat.
It belongs to the way of living of the St. Bart's people to sail and to use all the water sport around the island. It's our best playground. Les Voiles de St. Barth is, of course, one more, and we are very happy with that.
Already well established on the Caribbean racing calendar, the island has decided to add another top-class sailing event to the schedules. Slotting perfectly between the Heineken Regatta in neighbouring San Martin and Antigua Week, the inaugural edition of Les Voiles de St. was conceived to attract both the local and visiting international fields.
We've set up a fairly wide-ranging sailing event for Les Voiles de St. Barth with 5 classes: classic, super yacht, racing, cruising and multi-hull. The aim was to bring together important classes that will allow us in the future to increase the event to a maximum of 100, 120, perhaps even 150 boats.
Each island has their showcase regatta, and St. Bart's has a couple of them. But this one caught our eye because it seemed like the whole community was behind it. This is an event that the local yacht club is involved in. And it's not as much just a Grand Prix event. It looked more to us like a sailing festival that would include small boats, big boats, classics, modern. And I think for the sport, it's a good thing.
Heading the 5 classes were the aptly named super yachts, boats designed to win major classic races. With the super yachts came superstar sailors, including the likes of former America's Cup campaigners Francis Louis Peyron and the Caribbean's very own Peter Holmberg on board Sajana.
We've got some very experienced guys in the bow, a couple of Volvo Around the World guys forward. We had Louis Peyron on board yesterday as well, and it's a great team. We got around the track very nicely yesterday, no mistakes, and came very close to winning.
We lost the first place by a few seconds. That's what I understand. So today, the course is supposed to be longer, more than 30 miles. Hopefully the wind is strong enough, because the boat is a cruising one, that's a racing cruising one. And we're fighting against a real racing boat, a Rambler.
A limited edition Les Voiles de St. Barth timepiece with a price tag of €60,000 was up for grabs for the winner. Not surprisingly, competition in the top flight was fierce. Rambler, skippered by America's Cup and Volvo Ocean race specialist Ken Reed, was the early front-runner.
The racing just simply can't be any better. I think if you're going to put your top 5 list of places to sail in the world together, the last couple days would easily put this place on that list.
It's fantastically well done. The organisation has put together a really nice regatta. I mean, it's a great place. They've put out some great courses with natural marks, rocks and stuff. It's always great to sail like that.
And so after 4 days of perfect sailing, the winners came through. Wild Horses beating a sister boat and all-women crew White Wings to the top spot in the classic class. Escapade taking honours in the multi-hull, with Lost Horizon making it a clean sweep in the racing group. In a similar fashion, the racing cruising class was won by L'Espérance. Despite claiming the win on the final day of sailing, though, Sajana had to settle for second behind Ken Reed's Rambler in the super yachts.
If you guys can dial the weather in like this every year, then you're going to have 1,000 boats here soon. It's been unbelievable sailing.
It's hard to go wrong here in St. Bart's, you know. They put on some good music, some good drinks, and the setting is beautiful.
As the regatta reached its climax back at Voile Village, harbourside in Gustavia, plans for the second edition of Les Voiles de St. Barth were already set in stone.